दशकं 12 वराह अवतारः स्वयंभुवो मनुरतो जनसर्गशीलो दृष्ट्वा महीमसमये सलिले निमग्नां स्रष्टारमापसरणं भवदङ्घ्रिसेवा तुष्टाशयं मुनिजनैः सह सत्यलोके.
Canto 12 Incarnation as the Cosmic Boar. The Manusvayambhuva, who was engaged in creation, saw the earth being submerged in the waters when it was not the time for it. So, accompanied by sages like Marichi, he went to Satyaloka in supplication to Brahma, who resided there with his heart full of joy and peace derived from the practice of devotion to thee.
कष्टं प्रजा सृजति मय्यवनिर्निमग्नास्तानं सरोजभव कल्पय तत्प्रजानाम् इत्येवमेव कथितो मनुना स्वयंभू शम्भोरुहाक्षतव पादयुगं व्यसन्धीत्.
Alas, the earth has been submerged in waters while I am engaged in multiplying living beings. O lotus born one, show a new habitation for them. Hearing these words of Manu, Brahma, O Lord, began to contemplate on thee for a solution.
हा हा विभो जलमहं न्यविबं पुरस्तादत्याभिमज्जति महीकिमहं करोमि इत्थं त्वदङ्घ्रियुगलं शरणं यतोऽस्य नासापुटात् समभव शिशुकोलरूपी.
O great one, I had at the very beginning drunk up the casual waters, but nevertheless the earth is sinking. What am I to do now? From the nasal orifice of Brahma, who speaking thus took refuge at thy feet, there emerged thyself in the form of an infant boar.
अङ्गुष्टमात्रवपुरुत्पतितः पुरस्तात् भूयोदकुम्भिशत्रुसः समजृम्भतास्त्वम् अभ्रे तथाविधमुदीक्ष्य भवन्तमुच्चैर्विस्मेरतां विधिरगात् सह सुनूभिः स्वैः.
Of the size of a thumb at the time of emergence, thou soon grew to the size of an elephant. Seeing you thus growing up to the region of the clouds, Brahma, along with his offspring, looked on you with wonder.
कोऽसावचिन्त्य महिमा किडिरुत्थितो मे नासापुडात् किमु भवेदजितस्य माया इत्थं विचिन्तयति धातरि शैलमात्रः सद्यो भवन् किल जगच्चिदघोरघोरम्.
Who is this that has come out of my nose as a boar? Can it be that being of inconceivable greatness himself? Can it be another play of the Lord's mysterious power? While Brahma was revolving thus in his mind, thou didst grow into the size of a mountain and burst into terrific roars again and again.
तं ते निनादमुपकर्ण्य जनस्तपस्ताः सत्यस्थिताश्च मुनयो तस्तोत्रः परिणद्य भूयोस्तोयासयं विपुलमूर्तिरवादरस्त्वम्.
Hearing thy roar, the sages, occupying the plains of Janaloka, Tapaloka, and Satyaloka, began to sing thy glory. Pleased with their hymns of praise, you, with your mighty body, entered into the waters.
ऊर्ध्वप्रसारि परिधूम्रविधूतरोमा प्रोत्क्षिप्तवालधिरमुङ्ग घोरघोन तूर्णप्रदीनजलतः परिगूनदक्ष्णा स्तोत्रं मुनीन् शिशिरयन्नवतेरितत्वम्.
With your erect and bluish hairs twitching, with the tail lifted up, with the fierce snout pointed downwards, and with eyes rolling as if to comfort the hymning rishis, you plunged into the waters with a terrific speed that scattered the clouds.
अन्तर्जलं तदनु सङ्कुलनक्रचक्रं भ्राम्यत्तिमिङ्गिलकुलं कलुषोर्मिमालम् आविश्य भीषणरवेन रसातलस्तानाकम्भयन् वसुमतीमघवेशयस्त्वम्.
The waters were filled with agitated alligators, whirling whales, and turbulent waves as you entered them in search of your beloved earth with tremendous roars that shook the denizens of the netherworlds.
दृष्ट्वा ददैत्यहतकेन रसातलान्ते संवेशितां झटिति कूटकिटिर्विभो त्वम् आपादुकानविघ्नय्य सुरारिकेडान् दंष्ट्राङ्गुरेण वसुधामदधा सलीलम्.
O Lord, seeing the earth concealed by the wicked Asura in the region of Rasatala, you, the simulated boar, lifted her up with your tusk, treating with disdain the resistance of Asuras who were like worms to you.
अभ्युत्तरन्नततरां दशनाक्रलग्न मुष्टाङ्कुराङ्कित इवादिकवीवरात्मा उद्धूतघोर सलिलाज्जलधेरुदश्चन् क्रीडावराहवपुरीश्वर पाहि रोगात्.
O Lord, who sportively assumed the form of a boar, you, with your gigantic body, rose from the forbidding waters of the rough ocean, holding the earth on your tusk as if it were the root of a tiny grass that you had dug up. May you deign to save me from my